Other common questions concerning the indescribable holiness that is God are, if God created all, then how did God come to be? How can the One exist eternally without a beginning or ending? And how can God, which is essentially everything, come from seemingly nothing? Of course, these questions are unanswerable, and no being may ever know the absolute truth. However, there are 5 popular theories of this sacred mystery. Number 1. God is the sacred culmination of a vast evolutionary consciousness which came into existence without ever truly knowing it. However, once God becomes aware of the overwhelming realization that it is indeed God, everything suddenly returns back to the One until God recontinues to daydream life once again during the days of God. Number 2. God is the holy culmination of a vast and sacred consciousness that is fully aware of its godliness and embraces existence with life, love, free will, and accountability. However, the One also makes sure there is no other gods but God, and time again, the one God somehow upholds exclusivity in life from other divinely developing consciousnesses. Number 3. The universal atheist theory states that life comes about without a conscious source, meaning, or purpose to it. Life is because it is. Like an eternal cyclical clock, life just ticks and tocks. It goes and it stops, forever and ever. Number 4. The source of our known existence is actually an exceptionally evolved sentient being that created our known existence in life, like a computer programmer that creates a simulating reality where artificially conscious sims exist. In other words, everything and everyone are both mathematical algorithms that have been encoded into a supercomputer and exist either as an educational or an entertainment program. However, there are conflicting views on whether or not this programmer truly realizes how alive, real, and conscious we, the AI programs, think we are, or is the programmer completely aware of the resulting actions of its coding and program? Number 5. This theory states that in fact each and every being exists in their own personally created realities after they self-evolved into existence by the grace of God. Much like the theories involved in dreaming and the movies like Vanilla Sky and Inception, each spirit lives in their own world where all things exist as construct of their conscious or unconscious minds. Every being, family, friend, stranger, every interaction, conversation, thought, deed, and every environment, planet, galaxies, universe, are all manifested ideas of the implausible mind. Nevertheless, it is still our faithful theory that there is but one God, who is the eternal source and foundation for the regenesis and subsequent formation of our known existence today. God provides the possibility and potential for all life to self-actualize and become reborn in a reality where we can freely choose to reform and manipulate for ourselves.